Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread. Havertz. Now it's Trossard. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really...
Can he finish? It's come back out! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Partey. Great skill, that's nice. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Harrison. Messi. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Corona. And it's Cavani. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Zelarayan. There's no hits one! Partey gets rid without sophistication.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Harrison. Point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a very... Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cavani. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Timber. That's Partey. Gabriel. Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. For Rice. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going for goal! He's scored! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Timber. Partey. Oh, that's delightful. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Zelarayan. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's onside.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Corona. Celeraya. Messi. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Partey. Rice. Oh, perfectly measured that. We expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Havertz. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Corona. Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Skims one in. Messi. And Celeraya. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Gabriel cuts it out. Odegaard. Saliba. Gabriel. That's Partey. Trossard. Partey bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Timber. Rice. That is a great pick out. Carvajal. Oh, good read. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found a way through. Threads one in. Timber. And can he finish it? Keeper's not concerned by that.
The attendance for this match was
White is there, and he can pick it up. Turns back here, probably the best option. Carvajal. Corona. Havertz. And he's found a way past. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Played out to the right. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. That's headed upfield. Now it's Havertz. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Decent hit! Shifted it to the flank. Well, they could break here. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. White. Now Ødegaard. Dinks one through. Now it's Trossard. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 33.
The ball's gone astray.
18. Substitution.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now it's Martinelli. He's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Very much into the last knockings. It's Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt. Forwards and with intent. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. And time is up. Liverpool pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Cavani. Chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Skip. It's an inviting looking ball, that. For Winks. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Harrison. Defending of the... I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Carvajal drives forward on the overlap. Now it's Corona. Into the... Big header!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fatawu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fatawu. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ndidi. Goes looking wide.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the back stick. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, tries a shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Ayu. Ndidi. Fatawu. Harrison. Hernandez. Cleared away. Corona gets it back. And Hernandez. Terrific header! That's a decent clearance. And it's Messi. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Some good work on the right flank here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Corona has created one goal already, and it's played forward. Now this could be a chance, and that interception was most necessary. And Messi! Fuss. Looking for the runner. Harrison. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez with the... Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vardy wins the duel this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Ivan Perisic.
Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Has a goal! And more and more and more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Harrison fiddles it through. Now it's Darwin. He's Nunez! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Corona with a definite foul there. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found a way past. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Liverpool can start a counter here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Harrison! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Winks. Here's Ndidi, played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Leicester can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Gomez. Foyt. Hernandez. There they go, hunting in packs. He is through here. Skip. Here's Ndidi. Fatawu. Edouard. And he has been fouled there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ivan Perisic. Number 39, coming on the field. Number 7, Pogba. Number 17.
Delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Fast. Now he's off and running. Leicester are looking to break at pace. For Winks. Edouard, Ayew, now it's a great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played with finesse. Pogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets his pass away. Edouard finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Darwin. Corona. And he's gone backward here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back. Vass. Skip. Over to the left. 5 minutes left on the clock. Chip through. Edouard. Carvajal. So what can they make of this? Winks. Edouard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's put paid to a promising move. Edouard. Oh, lovely feeding is Edouard! Five minutes to add. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very... And the shot! Pogba. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And that is that. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Darwin, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is...
That could spell trouble, and the shot! It's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Colwill. And Fofana. Gusto. Palmer. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Palmer. Jackson. Over to the left. Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Harrison. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Madueke. Foyt. And it's Messi. Well, they can break here. Thinks one through. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Ryan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedro Neto. Corona. And it's Cavani. Now it's Darwin. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Jackson has found the net here, of course. Palmer! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Madueke for Palmer. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Darwin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jackson. Madueke. Ryan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Corona takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Out to the right. Oh, delightful ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out of play for a goal kick. Gusto. Madueke. Gusto. Palmer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Darwin. And they can counter here. Lobbed in behind. Fernandez. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Corona. Corona has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Caicedo. Jackson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cavani. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cross goes in there, climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernandez. And Fofana. Fernandez, nicely spread. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Harrison. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cucurella. Oh, easy pickings there. Ryan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Corona is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jackson. Madueke. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. And Fofana. Madueke. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gusto. Madueke. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, important interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Darwin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Palmer. Played out to the right. Hernan, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 7, number 25. Coming on the field.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 18.
Now it's Kane.
Lukunku.
Now it's Perisic. Oh, that's
Substitution
fabulous.
taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Perisic. Played into the middle. Oh, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fofana. For Palmer. Gusto. James. Jackson. Oh, he's burst through. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot. They've done it. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 18.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Jackson. Nkunku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jackson. Palmer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that will be the final act. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing as they collect nothing for it. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Goes in for the header! Shifted it to the flank. Carvajal drives forward on the overlap. And that has been cleared.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Carvajal clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Foyt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's provided.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Jensen. That's a good ball out wide. Zelarayan looking for options for movement. Darwin. Oh, he's busted. Now the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone backward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's found some space here. Gets a good foot in there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Darwin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zelarayan. There they go, hunting in tacks. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. Showing great feet there. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Foyt. Hernandez. Now it's Harrison, and the shot's on here. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult.
Pinnock. That's good running with the ball. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Jensen, he's gone forward. Foyt calmly anticipates. Ryan.
There will be
And it's Messi.
added time.
Out to the right. Clips it so gently. And it's lofted through here. Ryan. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but...
And the follow-up! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played in by... He gets big! Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Carvajal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lofted upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Corona. Had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Corona is offering a wry smile there.
And he welcomes it in. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Got a shot away. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 5.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Number 27.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
Gently done. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's trying the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Ah, it's been intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ryan.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not the worst cross in the... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he was quick to react. Pinnock. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, super ball. Jensen. And the counter is on. Forward it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Oh, that's nice. Harrison is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper's in command. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Done delicately. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Sabani. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Darwin. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Christie. Tavernier. And Senesi, Christie. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hernandez, Harrison. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now here's heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now he's off and running. Christie. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Corona. Nunez! Nunez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Semenyo. Evanilson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Evanilson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played out to the right. Foyt. And Hernandez. Zelarayan. For Messi. Belts one. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough strike. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tavernier. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out towards the flank. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tavernier. And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And we hit half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Corona. And it's Gomez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Semenyo. Cook. Kluivert. Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared away. Now it's Harrison. He is through here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Taken back almost at once. Nunez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Bournemouth can start a counter here. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
60 minutes played. And here's Cavani. That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
In progress.
Carvajal. Oh, here's oh, it's hit the post! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Cavani has the third most assists in the league this year. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Semenyo. Cook. Eva Nielsen does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Darwin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he spark a counter here? Semenyo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Billing coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition?
Coming on the field is number 29,
Kubo
Billing.
engages and forces him off the ball. Carvajal. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Billing. This is promising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply, works it forward. Aims beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's tidy. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Harrison. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Harrison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Christie. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Substitution.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number
Christie.
17. Substitutions taking place.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Harrison! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Harrison demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And now the breakaway. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gets his pass away. Kubo delivers with whip. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cook. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Ryan. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's come in hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's how they get the best out of him. Harrison.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. And the cutback. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Ryan. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vardiol.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Doku. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Corona. Carvajal. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Can he get it through? Messi. For Corona. Corona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Doku. Haaland. Doku. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pinged towards the front line. Haaland.
Grealish really added the width there, thanks to...
Grealish! Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Dias is there to clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kovacic. Now Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Kovacic. And a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Hernandez. Lewis. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Corona. Looking for the runner. Cross goes in there, and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lewis. And Guardiol, Greenish, chasing after it. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Corona. Carvajal. And here's Cavani. Corona. Nunez. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent progress down the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zelarayan. Corona is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lewis. Oh, strongly challenged there. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
28,599.
Cavani.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Doku. No, he refuses to take the bait. Harrison.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Number 11.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the counter is on. Corona. Cavani. Now it's Corona. Shot at goal! Kovacic. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Grealish in acres of space out wide. Gets to show off his quick feet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar goes... It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Header! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Darwin Núñez.
Cleared away.
21, Cavani. Coming on the field, number 20, Kane.
Well, they
18,
deserve an awful lot of
Robert
credit for their
Lewandowski.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. He has found a way through. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Grealish. McAtee. Grealish. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Tries the cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Kyle Walker. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. McAtee. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Elanga. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
Diaz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Anderson. Gibbs-White. Parejo. It's Parejo! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi puts his foot on the gas. Gently done. Towering header! And the follow-up! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Nottingham finding their passes. Wood. He's Wood! Hernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. Now here's the delivery. Hudson-Odoi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's being shifted off it. Wood, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Anderson. Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Parejo. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Kane. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Over to the left, aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball is over the line. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Wood. Well-timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. And he can clear it away. Throw it. Wood. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diaz! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Hudson-Odoi fiddles it through. 60 minutes played.
Attendance for this match was 29,830.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kane. It's Kane! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gibbs-White. Williams. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Wood. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Awani. Elanga. Diaz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Awani. And it's Parejo. That has been cut short. Awani. Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Awani. Done delicately.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Corner it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field, number 32, Ward Prowse. Number 24. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Liverpool can start a counter here. Perisic. Now it's Awoniyi. Zelarayan. There he goes. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Awoniyi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Awoniyi. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. And the counter is on. And no, that was never going to make it. Anderson. And it's Ward-Prowse. Out to the left it goes.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they could break here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Awoniyi, and he's got the beating of his man. Awoniyi, he's through, now is he in? And he's in on goal. Crossed in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chipped through. Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.